Hey everybody, it's Melissa. Hey Molly, I just now saw your video where I was tagged for the 20 most necessities of 2011. And I've had the flu, so I'm better now though. So anyway, this is in no particular order. This is the things that I must have to scrapbook. There's the first thing though is the first thing on my list that I am never without, and it's undo. I cannot scrapbook without this. If I forget it, then I have to borrow, and thank goodness my scrapbook friends are without it also. So undo, and if you haven't tried it, it just is wonderful. So undo is my first. The second thing that I can't do without is a little squirt bottle of Windex. I always have that with me. It just cleans up all multitude of things. So that, and since I'm on a cleaning theme right now, of course, baby wipes. Cannot do without baby wipes, and I'll go through about a half a box of baby wipes for every 2 pages of a mini book I do. No, I'm kidding. Not that bad. The next thing that I absolutely adore is my Fiskars stamp press. And Star of May, she's the one I saw use it, and she just raved about it. So I went and got one, being the lover of stamps that I am. And now I just, that's almost all I use. That and the little Tim Holtz grids. So that, I almost cannot do a mini book or a project without my little stamp placement thing. This one is not a Stamp-A-Ma-Jig. I have a Stamp-A-Ma-Jig, but I like this one better because it's more stable. So this is a definite must-have for me. I use it all the time. And these, the Tim Holtz ruler and my T-square. I don't know that I've done a project without either one or both of these. They are a must-have also. And of course my favorite stamp this year, and y'all see me use this stamp all the time on projects. It's the faded text background, and it's a Stampability stamp. I absolutely adore this stamp. And you can just use it in so many different applications. So what am I up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to go over and bore y'all to tears. Adhesives are next, and these 3 I always go back to these 3. It's the 3-in-1 glue, the acid-free Aleene's tacky glue, and the glossy accents. Always, always, always use these, and never without these. And I just ordered some of that, what is it, Helmar glue. I'm going to try that because that looks very interesting also. Viva Pearl pens. I must have these. Must, must, must. Use them all the time. And Versamark and my heat gun, which it's plugged in, so I really can't. But anyway, my heat gun, that's a must. I use that all the time. And the Memento Tuxedo Black ink. It is just the best detail ink I find. The EK Success punches, border or otherwise. I love all of them. I wish I had all of them. I have most of them, but I think there's a few out there that I don't have yet. And I saw a video, I don't remember who was doing it. It may have been Yoli Bean. I don't know, but the new Jenny Bolin punches that are being made by Fiskars, I believe. I can't wait to get my hands on some of those. These scissors, the Cutter B scissors, this is the first pair I bought, and I've had them for at least 3 years, and they are as sharp as the day I bought them. And these are the non-stick ones, and I absolutely adore these scissors. They're wonderful. my little pokey thing, and I don't know what brand this is, but I thought I lost it a couple of months ago, and I tore up my scrapbook room looking for it because I'm having trouble finding another one to buy. So anybody who knows where I got this or what brand this is, please let me know so I can get another one so I won't have a scare like that again. My spatula for my Cricut, and I don't only use this for my Cricut. I use it to scrape stuff up off my mat, you name it. I use it for all kinds of stuff. So this is very loved and very well used. And of course an X-Acto knife is just, can't live without that. My Big Bite. And of course, have to have a Gypsy. And the longer I have this, the more I love it. You can just do anything with it. So just don't know how I did it without that. And banners. No, the spellbinders is what I'm saying, but anything that's a banner, of course, I am terribly in love with. My glass mat. I cannot function without that. The Martha Stewart scoreboard, which I'm not going to pick up right now, is a must for me. My ATG guns, and I have two because one of them has the multi-purpose tape in it and the other one is acid-free, and I do use both of them. So my ATG guns are definitely a key item. Oops, I almost dropped that. And the craft sheet. This is a new one because my other one is now, it's so small because I keep having to cut it down. Grunge paper. I'm never without grunge paper because I use that for most of my bindings on my minis if they're not bound with rings and such. And this is something, and it probably sounds silly, but these are the extra large, the 13 by 15 Ziploc bags. I use them all the time, and I put, when I'm going to crops, I really use them. I put all my paper, separate my papers in them for the crops, and then I'm able to use them for scraps and such. So the really large Ziplocs are a must-have. And you can get those, also the non-name brand, at like the Dollar Tree and stuff. Manila folders and manila cardstock. Especially this year, I am just addicted to it. My Fiskars cutter. And this is my new obsession. The Tim Holtz ring binders. I'm finding all kinds of things to put those on. So, and these are a definite must. These are Jody, her Etsy store is Confessions of a Ribbon Addict. And I love them because you can get them in black. They're the dimensional adhesive, and y'all know that. The black and the white, or you can get them in just, she'll do whatever you need. And then also her tacky tape. And this one's acid free. Her tacky tape, red line tape, is acid free. So anyway, I think that's probably 20. And if it's not, the only other thing that I can't live without, and I've got such a mess here that I can't fit it, is my Cha-Cha box that has all my Tim Holtz things and my metal things and my sparkly things. So anyway, that's my 20. And thanks, Molly, for tagging me. And I don't know who all has done these yet because, like I said, I've had the flu and I've been down for a week. But Tracy's Treasures, tag, you're it. Thanks for watching.